I was talking to this lady, and she began to list this laundry list of horrible things that were going on in her life. She had lost her son in an accident. She was struggling with health issues. Her marriage was on the rocks. And I started just kind of repeating back to her, so life was pretty tough. And she said, yeah. And she goes, I keep asking God what it is that I did wrong in order for Him to be treating me like this. She kind of listed some things that she'd been trying to do in order to have God not be so mad at her. And I asked the question, so you think God's mad at you? And she said, yes. He took my son, and all these things are happening to me. And I said, so you think that's really the way God is? And she says, I have racked my brain trying to find out what I did wrong so that I could make it right, so that He would then bring good things my way. And I just kind of leaned into it, and I felt like God was just saying, you know, ask her these things. And I said, so you really think that God is that way? And she said, it seems that way. And I said, wow. I said, let me tell you something. If that's God, I want nothing to do with Him. And she said, really? And I said, yeah, I mean, think about it. If He really is that way, why would you want to have any contact? I would run if I was you. Either God is the way that you think He is, which I would want nothing to do with, or maybe the way that you think about God isn't correct. Maybe you're thinking totally incorrect about God. And in that moment, it's a real temptation to try to drive it home, to wrap it up in a nice, neat little package. But I felt like God was just saying, no, that's good. And I said to her, hey, simply, if you ever want to know a God that's different and one that can help you find freedom in your circumstances, and your circumstances are rough, and I'm sorry, but I've got some really cool people that you can talk to if you ever want to do that. I'm just kind of leaving it in her court. And I felt like God said, oh, that's good. So I just said, you know, if you're ever ready, just let me know. And hopefully someday she will. My name is Chris, and this is my story.